Hello everybody, and welcome back to Analog Vernacular. Today we're going to be playing some more Clair Obscur, Expedition 33, and we are at camp right now. We're almost done exploring, I feel like, before moving on to main story. But every time we come to camp, we're going to be putting on Gustave. Just feels right. We do need to go and talk to Sastra. We found 2 more of his missing gestrels. You found some of my kids. Which reward should I give you? Oh, this should be useful. Here. New outfit? Oh, of course. Oh, I hate it. I hate it so much. 3 out of 9. Hopefully some of the later ones are better than those brush heads. Alright. Obviously we have to look at them. So that you have nightmares. You're welcome. Thank you for ruining CL for me. Alright. Your turn. Sorry, girl. I know, disrespectful. All right. Where did it put us? The White Tree. Okay, another item and journal. So is this going to be another vinyl record?
Isabel of 36.
Ooh, recent one.
Winter souls drift through the night and land soft upon the moonlit vale, whose snowy shrouds hold tight the hope I'd whispered once, long ago. Golden folds adorn the stems, a maze our eyes back to follow, a meditation of winding curves. Deep they flow to center, where lie the edges of another verse, another maze of golden stems and shadows. A sea of pebbles shifting. A wave, a wave, a wave of rock and sand. As sand falls upon our heads, and our heads sink beneath the waves. Along the darkened shores we sink, a pebble in the sea. The rising wind rolls through fragrant stalks of feathergrass. Their delicate aroma, a balm, their gentle susurrus. A lullaby for my aching heart.
This world is full of wonders.
Yet everywhere we go, we walk with death.
Girl's going through it. She's gonna be really sad for a long time, I feel like. Honeymoon. Okay, we got a save coming out of there. So let's go to where these bubbles are. See what happens. It's probably going to be one of those tall guys. They have bubbles that come out of their head, right?
No.
SKA can't go underwater yet. Oh, interesting. Okay. Fair enough. Is that marked on the map? Okay, then I'm going to put this in my notes. Okay, so bubbles in water. Kind of, what? Northwest of White Tree. Okay. Here we go. Alright, especially since it's not marked, we want to remember to go back to that. Okay, that looks like a unique fight. There's not a better way to, like, quick save, is there? Like, on the map? Excuse me? Okay, that was weird.
Time for a swim. And go! Let us get wet.
That's a nice touch. You can actually see it on the world map, too. That must have been the dumbest expedition, to try and use that as a, as a vehicle. Okay, this was the first beach we went to. We already did that.
Nasty swimmer.
And this is where we were. That must have just been a weird bug. Should we try it again? I want the save. I think it was just a bug. Crossing my fingers. Yeah, okay, good. Yeah, it was a bug. Chromatic jar.
Let's go the path.
Okay, had to try it.
Not today.
All right. That went well. Okay, so several jumps in there, but several of other faster hits too.
I'm waiting.
Well, I was ready for the jump, but nothing else, clearly.
Please survive.
Okay, it looks like fire is the weakness. So it looks like it goes in between jumping and dodging, or whatchamacallit, dodging or parrying. And then there's two final hits at the end that you have to dodge as well. It doesn't give you a very long wind-up, so you really got to be ready.
Please survive.
I pushed it, though. Huh, that was weird. I definitely pushed it. I've never had it do that before. Okay, well, at least we got the save here so that we can just try this over and over again.
Ciel, dodge!
Okay, the parries are also really tight because that felt good to me, but apparently I missed it. I should just go for the dodge, though. We don't know the... It's going to be more forgiving at the beginning, and it's our best chance of success, so... Seems like everything one-shots us right now, all of these optional fights, so... These are things that we could come back to.
Verso, dodge!
I'm trying to learn a different combo, bro. Go back to just...
Anga! Flames on me! Parry it!
Oh, it's a... I gotcha. It's a... It's like a delayed jump. That's the first one of those. That's why. Okay. Is this the first... Like, I think this is the first time we've had a delayed jump like that. Too early, see? Every single enemy that we've run into so far has never had a delayed jump like that. They've done the symbol, and then you immediately jump an R2, so... This will... I basically have to undo my muscle memory on that, which is fun. Whoops.
Careful now. Here's your card.
I'm ready!
I'm waiting.
I pushed triangle instead of circle for some reason. Okay. I think I would have probably missed it anyway. Yeah, this feels like the kind of boss that I'm gonna have to be, like, perfect in order to beat. But we also don't know, like... Oh, fourth. I thought the fourth one was going to be the delayed attack. I mean, it might be the case that the dude doesn't have a lot of HP. And if that's the case, we could beat him if we got the patterns down, but I don't know if I'm going to be able to. To be honest, I don't know if I'm that good.
Watch out.
Okay, if it says smashes the ground, it's going to be the slow one.
No time to lose. Careful now.
I just dodge? I tried to parry like a dummy. I just want a restart button, guys. I really hope that comes in an update. I really do. Just let me restart it. Like, just let me keep going. I'm trying to learn a pattern.
Take your shot.
For fuck's sake. Okay.
Parry it!
Yeah, I think Bros even has, like, too much health for us to be able to do this right now.
Let's speed things up.
Whoa, that was so early. Okay. Yeah, we're not gonna bother with this guy. If he can one-shot us like that, I don't know. I feel like any bosses that can one-shot us, it's gonna be too difficult for me to get it down.
An advantage.
All right. Another one we'll come back to when we're not getting one shot. You know, this could be a thing that we could test this out on real quick. Let's see what happens. When we put this on, that gives us 1300 defense. Just to see if it's as broken as it sounds.
Guard up!
Cut him down.
I mean, hell, maybe it's not as broken as it sounds, huh? Alright, just wanted to see what would happen. Definitely would help, but... Alright.
Swimsuit on.
At this point, I feel like we've been very thorough on this side that we can currently explore. I'm guessing we can't get to that from here, right? Let's check here again. Oh, maybe we can.
That's the swimmer.
Oh, why are we so jittery right now? It says we're doing 60 FPS, but that is not clean. I don't know what's happening. Okay, no, we can't get there from there, so most likely we can't go there until...
Let us get wet.
we probably can't go there until, we can fly. Alright, the game is saying I'm doing 60 FPS, but it's like, looks jittery. I'm gonna go to camp and see if loading in and out of the area fixes whatever's happening. There, we got the first notes. First notes of Gustave. Okay, that seemed to have fixed it. That did work. Cool. All right. So, right here. This is going to be our way through. Let's go. The Forgotten Battlefield. Cool. Dark Souls boss right there.
You'll get used to them. We're going to see a lot more.
If we hurry, we can cross before nightfall.
Oh, she's just carrying around the arm.
Could we bury Gustave?
I wish we could, but protocol is to keep moving. Gustave would understand.
It won't take that long, girl. Come on.
Look for a suitable place along the way, yeah? We'll find a nice spot.
Actually, there is a place. Past the quarry, out of sight of the Paintress. A tranquil haven, protected by magnificent trees. I think you'll approve.
Lead the way.
Oh, he's got a helmet that's covering his weak spot. Chalier performs a smashing jump. Gradient counter? Some enemies can cast gradient attacks. Gradient attacks are powerful and can only be defended with a gradient counter. Oh no. What does that mean? R2 is a gradient. Oh no, they're adding another type of counter.
Parry it!
Hopefully it has a really, really big window then, because otherwise I am screwed from one-shot gradient counters. Press R2 to perform a gradient counter. Oh yeah, he's got a thing equipped that doesn't allow him to get AP from parries. Okay, battle loot, polish chroma.
Any other tricks we should know?
One thing at a time.
One thing at a time, indeed. Thank you. I need that. Okay, what is the thing you have equipped that's doing that again? Energizing pain. Okay, we need one more fight and then we can lose that if we want to. It does give a decent amount of health. There's that. I think that's why we gave it to you in the first place. But we can maybe move things around and get you something better to get you a little bit of extra HP. And a lot of messed up beaches in this world. I feel like with Gustave gone, she's kind of like, she feels like the main character, because Gustave definitely felt like the main character. And we know nothing about Verso. Maybe he'll end up feeling more main character-y. All things considered, all of the Expeditioners are kind of main characters, but story-wise it was definitely Gustave, and now it's definitely her. we know the most about them, you know? Okay, through the gates we go. Sure, nothing bad will happen on the other side. Because nothing bad has happened in this game.
These are all expeditions?
A single Nevron took out most of them.
Is it still around?
I've only seen it once, many years ago, so most likely not.
A single Nevron, great. So, it's interesting that they all turn to like these statue-looking things when they die. And it leads me to believe that, once again, we're constructed, maybe by the Paintress, just like the Nevrons are, just like the Gestrals are.
An advantage.
Okay, looks like a big, wide area over here. We're gonna have to carefully comb through this area to make sure we don't miss stuff. Okay. Now, I don't think we're going to be able to abuse this weakness because of the helmets, but we have to try. Yeah.
Feel the burn. I'm ready. On fire.
Let's carve a path. Here we go.
So dodge. Ready to parry. Bliss and precision.
Just try it.
Okay, it gave us a long window after we failed that dodge. I did a dodge, not realizing it was one of those, and I still had time to get that, so they give you a wide window for those unregular parryable ones. So we got a Ramison, which I don't know who that's for? Is that for CL? Longer shell. On applying shell, its duration is increased by 2. Ooh, we can get some synergies with that. So, would that also apply to the 3-turn shell that we get at the start of a turn with one of our things? I think it might. So let's see, we put that, did we put that on you? Can't remember if that's you who we put that on, auto shell. And so if we equipped that, Okay, accelerating heal has been learned. Yeah, let's see if that gives you a 5-turn shell. Okay, he learned that ability from energizing pain, so let's see if we can find something else that'll get you HP. Give you the auto shell for now? Okay. There we go. I don't know if I have to get it in that hole to get the weakness, but seems about right, you know? Man, almost got him in one go.
Take cover.
Okay, that was a very quick 1-2.
Let's carve a path.
Oh yeah, I forgot to check these weapons. Okay, that was a weapon upgrade. Okay, level 8. This one's a dark elemental, defense and agility. This one's vitality and luck. It's physical. Can consume 1 moon charge on turn start to recover 20% of each ally's health. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Yeah, that's something I could see myself going for at some point. When healing an ally, also heal self for 50% of that value. Okay, if we put that on you, dead energy should go on somebody else for sure. Actually, I'm going to put dead energy on you because of that huge bonus to speed.
Oh, lovely.
Oh, Okay, we can't fall down there. Now I know.
Nice.
Energizing start 4, plus 1 AP on battle start. Damn, we're up to 4, huh? Health 513. Does somebody have an energizing start on right now? You do. Ooh, where did it go? There it went. Boom. Now, I can't remember, but didn't we get you... Your weapon, I think, had the ability to burn, right? Is that true? Yes. I don't think... Your gun has fire, but I don't think it had the ability to set it burn.
A storm is coming.
Bring it on.
It's sharpened.
Are we gonna fight these guys? Those guys look big. For a second, I thought he was just sleeping. Okay, do we think we're gonna go through there at some point? Or maybe it'll be a shortcut back at some point? Guess we'll find out, huh?
What have we here?
Okay, some more chroma. Okay, that was the pathway that led us to the drop down. Yeah, it's gonna be easy to miss small things here, huh? Nice little march he's got going there.
On guard.
You're outmatched.
Not getting any marks there costs you the kill. Okay, you got him still. So they're weak to light, it looks like.
I'm ready.
Here we go.
Rooney, watch out.
Have a second too late on that one.
The dance begins.
I see. I did need to wait a little bit longer on that one. I thought as soon as the black happened, you were free to do it, so that was not the case.
Here we go.
Great.
Cool. We're up to 6 on those. Have we upgraded that one yet? I don't even know how you'd tell. Okay. Now, is there a flag here because this is an optional pathway, or is this our way forward? Hard to know for sure. Okay, we've got attribute points across the board right now to work with. Okay, and then with her bonus from the item, her speed is definitely way faster now. Yeah, I like her speed to be really high so that she often is the one that gets to go after the enemy so that we can get rid of shields. So deals medium single target dark damage, 1 hit. Heals all allies by 30%, consumes foretell to increase heal by 5% per foretell. Okay. Okay, now we could try out Grim Harvest. And the more foretell, the better the heal. Okay, we've still got all the moons over here and all of the suns over here. Okay. That extra damage if exhausted thing is something that we could build for that unique fight with the walls crushing you. These are really, really cheap, and you can stack them. Hmm. Six AP on killing an enemy. Not great for boss fights, but great for these overworld sections. This is, once again, like, loadouts could be really, really useful in this game. Okay, energizing break, energizing jump. You're not really doing heals. I think you've got a self-heal, but... I don't know why, but this just feels like not our way forward. It's too far away from heading towards the pillar. Oh, we may not be able to move forward because of the... Oh, there's something back there. Okay. I wonder when we're going to be able to get rid of those blue things. Okay, had to see if I could fall down there.
Let's spill some ink.
Here we go.
Brace yourselves. I'm ready. Careful, Verso.
Bonfire.
Brace yourself.
I didn't even have my hand on my controller because my cat was climbing on my computer and I had to move him. That's my excuse.
A storm is coming.
Ice shut. Okay. Blades sharpened.
Okay, where are our levels at? 27s, huh?
An advantage.
Oh, looks like we can open this. Maybe? Oh, there we go. Okay, had to just make sure that I couldn't just climb that.
Here we go.
Here's your card. I'll do it.
Nailed it.
Ready. Peaceful.
Let's carve a path.
I mean, that Grim Harvest could be a great way for us to just kind of like heal up our party without having to use in and out of fight items, you know? Okay, there's... So whatever we can get through that blue thing will probably lead to that to jump back down, huh?
Good stuff.
Energizing death. On death, plus 4 AP to allies. I mean, as soon as we find the one that can auto-revive on death, we can stack some of those death ones together and have them auto-die, revive, and shift AP to a bunch of other people. We just need to find a Pictos that revives on death. One time. And then we've got an interesting little start of battle build that can just pump your team full of AP. Oh wait, hold on. I need to try something real quick. Okay, no, that's too low. I was gonna see if I could jump down there and get to that other side, but I can't even drop down, but... I tried. Okay, well, something here possibly in the future. Ooh. That happens sometimes, the random music cut out. I've noticed it a couple of times, but... Okay, this almost seems like it's sectioned off from the other side, so I might actually want to go back and go through that left-hand side.
Let's cover the path.
A storm is coming.
Ready? Here's your card.
Incoming.
Take cover!
Oh, shit! Where'd you come from, bro?
Here we go.
I die. So be it.
Ready to strike. Here we go.
No, never.
Okay. Top off with an elixir.
Lighter. Here we go.
Well. Here's your card.
Here we go. Good stuff.
Boom. Got a ton of AP from that. You gotta love it.
Dodge CL. Here we go.
I saw your future.
Nice. Healing Tint Shard. All right, and I think this is where we're going to end this episode. So thank you all for being here. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next one. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. I'd like to give a very special shout out to my patron supporters: Darren York, ZTD, Chris Murphy, JW, Quinless, Bruce Wizzle, Black Mamba 90, Pedo Kuto, Shadow Raven, Anna Kate the Great, Emily Kuzanoa, Philip Doughty, Timothy Jansen, Skip, Naya, Turkeyfoot 27, Bean Curry, DWJ Media, Craig E. Christian, Black Wren, Barrettscape, Sanctum, Joshua Jarvis, Clockwork Hour, XX Night Fighter, and Nadia N. If you would also like to join this tier or any others, check out my memberships or my Patreon in the description down below.